Russia will deliver attack helicopters and air defense systems to Iraq. The signing of arms contracts worth $4.2 billion was revealed during the Iraqi Prime Minister's visit to Moscow earlier this week.
Baghdad needs Russia's military assistance. Some consider my visit to Moscow to be only for buying arms. This is by far not the key reason. Still, we do need arming which will help us defend ourselves. That is with modern weapons, which may be used in valleys and mountainous regions.
The deals are believed to be the biggest arms contracts signed by Russia since 2006. They were signed earlier this year and will now make Russia the biggest weapons supplier in Iraq after the US.
The Americans was running Iraq after Saddam Hussein, but now Iraq is less dependent on the US. Russia's arms will help Baghdad become even more independent from the Americans. Russia provides a balance that Iraq is looking for.
During his 3-day visit, Nouri al-Maliki has met with the Russian president. As well as arms, the pair discussed energy and bilateral trade ties and support for Russian energy companies working in Iraq.
We are renewing our technical and military cooperation. Iraq specialists are very well acquainted with our military equipment and systems, which are held in high regard. And I am sure that we'll arrive at an understanding on this very important track, which increases the economic and trade cooperation and the trust level between us.
Nouri al-Maliki also met with the Russian Prime Minister. Al-Maliki expressed confidence that the ties between Moscow and Baghdad would keep improving and invited Dmitry Medvedev to visit Iraq. The last time the Iraqi Prime Minister came to Moscow was back in 2009. The situation in Iraq was far different then. It was just beginning to recover from the war. Relations between Russia and Iraq have always been close, and they're starting to gain strength through trade contracts. Julia Lyubova, Press TV, Moscow.